A true Lexus fan would note that the brand is loved not for the frequency of generation overhauls, facelifts, and introduction of new tech, but rather for the highest reliability rating and best value retention in the premium segment. That is why, just like any other model year before it, in 2021, we have to be ready to get excited about the small but important things. In this episode, we welcome you to explore the latest roster by Lexus. So subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News, ring the notification bell, and let's start the engines. Lexus LC 500 Convertible. With a starting price of 100 grand, the long-awaited drop top competes somewhere in the niche that has been long dominated by Porsche 911. However, its naturally aspirated V8 engine is the argument you cannot ignore. From the outside, the convertible retains the body language of its coupe sibling with a large mesh grille and new triple projector LED headlights. The rear has a bit different profile with integrated central brake light and a slightly lifted spoiler. The naturally aspirated direct injection 5.0-liter V8 engine is paired to a 10-speed automatic transmission and peaks at 471 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque. Lexus engineers opted for a soft top to ensure better weight distribution and additionally tweaked the model suspension. Inside you can expect the 10.3-inch split-screen dashboard, 10-way power front seats, and 12 speakers audio system. Lexus UX 300e. Less than a year after its initial reveal, the brand's first EV is already available for pre-order, with delivery scheduled to start in March 2021. The electric crossover was developed specifically for the Chinese and European markets, so it is rather modest in terms of battery size and expected range. The 54.3 kWh lithium-ion pack is good for 250 miles in the overly optimistic NEDC cycle, which should translate to around 178 miles CPA. Luckily, the electric UX does get pretty effective regenerative braking and can use 50 kW fast charging stations, taking 50 minutes to regain 80% of the battery capacity. The crossover's electric motor makes 204 horses and 221 pound-feet, so it should ensure 0 to 60 acceleration in 7.5 seconds. Buyers can choose between 3 equipment levels: Base, Premium, and Takumi. Lexus IS. The sportiest and the most driver-oriented sedan in the company's range is getting a major refresh in 2021. Though it does not switch to new underpinnings, the car still gets a thoroughly revised suspension setup with lighter coil springs, new shock absorbers, and forged aluminum A-arms. The body of the IS becomes more rigid, contributing to lower cabin noise and vibration. Overall, the car has lower and wider proportions, further accentuated by a larger spindle grille, sharper headlamps and rear light strip, and optional 19-inch wheels. Inside, your comfort is ensured by power-adjustable seats with new luxe upholstery and the latest infotainment with full smartphone integration. As before, the IS is offered in 300 and 350 guises in rear or all-wheel drive, making from 241 to 311 horsepower. This video is just a chapter of our huge playlist about the new 2021 lineups. Give us a like and watch till the end. The links to other episodes are waiting for you in the description and the end of this episode. Let's keep going. Lexus LX 570 Sport Package and Inspiration Series. Rumored for each generation overhaul within a year, the 2021 Lexus LX tries to keep things interesting with the new Inspiration Series edition limited to just 500 units. The model gets 2 exclusive exterior paints, complemented by a blacked-out grille with chrome surround, dark headlamps and fog lights, as well as black accents through its body. It also features a model-specific interior with red trimming and black semi-aniline leather upholstery. The base LX comes equipped with the Lexus Safety Plus systems and a 12.3-inch infotainment, now featuring Amazon Alexa. Plus, if you opt for the 3-row version of the SUV, there is a newly added Sport Package option that gets you a sportier exterior, 21-inch wheels, new upholstery choices, and a black headliner. Lexus ES. The fleeting popularity of sedans is preserved with the introduction of features usually inherent to SUVs and sports cars. Therefore, the 2021 ES is being expanded with the ES 250 all-wheel drive trim and an athletic 350F Sport Blackline Special Edition. The former is the first all-wheel drive variant of the ES that gives it all-weather confidence and occasional on-gravel prowess. The dynamic torque control system does not take a significant toll on the fuel economy, so the 203 horsepower 2.5-liter L4 engine returns 28 mpg. As for the Blackline Special Edition ES 350s, they will come in the amount of just 1500 units and will be based on the F-Sport grade. The model is still powered by a 3.5-liter V6 that makes 302 horses, and the changes are cosmetic in nature. Welcome a choice of 3 new exterior colors, black outer mirrors, darkened F-Sport wheels, and a black rear lip spoiler. Lexus LS. The brand's flagship sedan arrives with the revised looks, but more importantly, Lexus finally addresses the previous year's tech issues. The LS front fascia features a darker grille, an updated bumper, and new elegantly shaped headlamps. The familiar 3.5-liter V6, as well as its hybrid iteration, are carried over unchanged, but the company claims improved responsiveness and reduced noise. The 12.3-inch infotainment does not grow in size, but it is now positioned closer to the driver and has a touchscreen instead of the old model's irritating remote touchpad. Lexus also boasts the standard tech list by adding the AI-powered Teammate, which controls lane keeping, vehicle-to-vehicle distance, and even overtaking slower traffic. Lexus GX. Last year, the body and frame GX delighted its fans with a slightly fresher face, and in 2021, it is getting more attractive by adding a new mid-level Premium Plus package. It keeps all the features of the Premium model, but adds a 17-speaker Mark Levinson audio system and power reclining third-row seats. In addition, the SUV gets new luxury extras, such as a heated wood-trimmed steering wheel, as well as standard Amazon Alexa compatibility. No changes happen on the drivetrain front, so the GX is still motivated by the 301 HP 4.6-liter V8 with a 6-speed automatic transmission and a full-time automatic 4-wheel drive system aided by Torsen limited slip differential and a 2-speed transfer case. Lexus Blackline. And the rest of the models within the new Lexus roster do not get significant upgrades in 2021, but customers' interest is still fueled with the Blackline special editions. The numbers reserved for the North American market are as follows: 200 units for the GS sedan, 750 for the gasoline RX, and 250 for the hybrid. The NX compact crossover arrives in the amount of 1,000, and finally the RC Coupe gets 350 special trims. All these newcomers will share new exterior colors, exclusive two-tone interior, and a zero Halliburton luggage set which includes an edge lightweight 22-inch Continental carry-on and a 26-inch medium travel case, both in black. The lack of new tech is not always a bad thing, but do you agree that Lexus is overdoing it and has to step up its game in terms of innovations? Did any of these models impress your inner automotive critic? Answer these questions in the comments below. Subscribe to Automotive Territory Daily News, like this video, and proceed to exploring other 2021 lineups by following the links on the screen and in the description. We'll see you soon.